Good morning. Yo soy Christy. Buenos dias. And today is the first day of spring. Happy spring equinox, everyone. What are you doing to celebrate? I hope you're grounding. I hope you're giving thanks. You're giving glory and gratitude and just receiving the four directions. Today is number 4, which is road, 4 road. I am a 12 road, so this is related somewhat to me, but 4 is talking about the 4 direction. I'm going to read from Mark Elamies and then the portal of the Mayan calendar. So the first one is the energy of the journey of discovery comes down to earth today as the Nawah combines with the number 4. This is the day which highlights the physical journey. Where are you going today? Think about that. It's a road day. They always have an auspicious energy about them when it comes to traveling. On days, our life path makes its presence known, and sometimes this is not what we were planning at that point with our conscious minds. Synchronicity steps in and puts us back on track. Maybe we see a signpost, or maybe we meet someone on the road that fulfills that role and takes us in a different direction. Today, the combination with the number 4 brings that concept very much into the physical realm. It is a day of physical journeys, and to pay attention to the physical markers on your path. Is the discoverer, not just of the way or the path, but also of the understanding of how things work. I may find out today how immigration works. As today, such is a day to get really grounded with your understanding of where you're going and why. It may be a day on which your physical destination helps to ground the discoveries you have made so far along on your journey. Okay, so y'all, when we share this, of course, we want you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We received, I think, a few more followers this week, so we're growing, and we're excited about that. We want to continue bringing these to you, and we will. This is our humanitarian project to educate on the ways of the Mayan calendar, and it does create a cycle. So here we are on the portal of the Mayan calendar for Am I saying that right, Carlos? Okay. The stronger and more stable your inner core. Uh-oh. Okay, he just tipped over his water. He's a little rambunctious one. The stronger and more stable your inner core and foundation, the brighter your path and the wider your horizon. Use the undercurrent of Mulak in this Tresena to harmonize your life by acknowledging your karmic debts as a natural part of your life's journey. Give thanks to for sustaining and illuminating your journey, and call on the fourfold stabilizing energy of Khan to direct and guide you toward the fulfillment of your intended destiny. So very exciting. I really want to hear from people about how this day goes for them. What changed? Did you have any synchronicities or serendipity moments that just kind of like you were going one place and then you got guided somewhere else? Always listen to your gut. Your gut is good. I always say, I feel it in the back of my neck. But trust those instincts. They're coming in strong. If you're having crazy sleepless nights, then that's okay. Join a lot of us, but you wake up rested. It's crazy. But there's a lot of things happening, and the ascension is real, and we are definitely growing in our spiritual gifts. We love you all. Love and light. Have a wonderful day. Ciao pues.
Hola, me llamo Carlos Cedillo. I'm your shaman, and I just want to tack on an addendum to what Christy was just talking about. The readings when you do from a book anthropologist kind of perspective is sometimes a little overgeneral. And then I have some ideas wanted to throw at you about the Crossroads Day 4 road. Went down to the crossroads, right? Fell down on my knees. And then you can listen to that old song. The best one is from the original Robert Johnson old blues version. Eric Clapton's version is not as good, but whatever. So, but the idea is the same. There's a crossroad, and that's mythologically in our culture the place where certain rituals or sacrifices or signing deals with the devil were made. So we don't want to do that, but we can look at the positive perspective that we have good, we can make better choices, good choices this time. And also, especially since it is the equinox, this is one of the points of the cross of the 4 seasons where the earth goes around, and due to the tilt of the earth, we have the 4 seasons.
Tilt of Ashtar.
That was not necessarily the way things have always been. Okay, there's lunar cycles of, some people are starting to connect with the idea that the moon may not have always been exactly where it was. And it makes a lot of sense if you study almost all ancient cultures have a story where the sun and the moon were created, or that certain hero figures in the Popol Vuh of the Maya, for example, there's 2 hero twins that after they complete their mission of defeating the Death Lords, they become the sun and the moon. That implies that sometime back in history there was not the sun and the moon, or perhaps we lived underground, but some are starting to kind of connect that the moon was brought in from another part of the galaxy, perhaps the Pleiades. And anyhow, so it's a very beautiful kind of energy today, since it is the official first day of spring, mostly across the globe. And it is a time that, regeneration, making new choices, finding a better destiny for ourselves. And we're going out on the road today to visit Keros, our new spiritual center that we are going to help establish. And we're just going to do a ceremony at the 4 directions. That's already, they have built it out there with the cross with the 4 directions already built in, with the fire pit in the middle. It's going to be great. We hopefully are going to watch the stars and see our star ancestors zooming back and forth. And heck, maybe that's a great landing place. Mm-hmm. We were going to, we're all excited about Area 33, which is also in the general vicinity and kind of out in the middle of nothingness out there by Atotonilco. This is a little bit more north toward Dolores Hidalgo. So it feels a lot more like our destiny, because the guy at Area 33 was not very responsive, and he treated some of our other friends
not very well,
not very nicely. And
not sure what's going on out there right now.
It seems like the purpose of Area 33 is much different than Keros. I think Area 33 was specifically designed as a meeting place for different extraterrestrial factions that are fighting among themselves for control of the earth, and maybe we're not really privy to that. We don't need to be privy to that.
Well, sacred geometry can be used for good or bad.
Well,
our refrigerator's confirming that. We communicate.
And Keros is much more specifically designed for healing the chakras. There's going to be
Yes.
7 houses and then a big auditorium place and another house for the owner, for the Sammy,
The founder.
astrologer, and to do work stuff. Anyhow, it's going to be beautiful. We are going to go out there and have a little fire and talk about it. And I think I'm going to take the massage table, which is also 4 legs for the 4 directions. And
Look at the sky.
Christy just got the news that she's not going to get her immigration
No.
today. And that's been kind of shut off. So that's one of the roads, right? We can't go backwards, and we don't need to worry about certain other directions.
And you
that are not
focus on other
relevant.
things.
We have
Yeah.
one path that's for us, and
Humanitarian project
also
is what
the
we're
4th
doing.
chakra is the heart chakra. So it's a heart destiny today. What's the destiny of your heart today? And
I got a message of abundance last night, so that was good. It just kept saying abundance, abundance, abundance.
Our poor
And that
little-
can mean so many different things.
our poor little kitty cat's going to have to be alone in the house. We hope he doesn't tear everything up.
Make good
Ashtar.
choices, Ashtar. Make good
He
choices.
loves the table, but we're not going
He's
to
like,
leave it.
oh, there's a massage table. Yeah. He likes the leather belt too. He doesn't want to find out what that does.
Anyhow, I just wanted to add that little addendum. Thank you.
Yes.
And we'll see you. Like, subscribe, and share. We are at a goal of 1,000
Followers, subscribers.
And then we're going to jump from that to 144,000 followers.
That's right.
So we're just humble
First goal.
people. We don't even know how to make the fancy videos yet. We're trying Canva. But anyway, just please share.
Glad to have a
many.
cover page.
Yes,
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.